Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Game of Thrones, starting episode 4. It's been about an hour since I last recorded. It's past midnight already. But screw it, we'll record as much as we can tonight. Yeah. You what up? My dog just came here. Either way, so yeah. Just a lot of random shit over the last hour. Okay, what do you want? Just jump. You can make this jump.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Come on. You can make
My
this
father
jump,
is
Dad.
planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of
it's
gold
actually
to someone in King's
laughably
Landing.
Funny,
We
like
were
how,
told we'd be speaking to
blatant
Lord
that's
Tyrion
Laura
alone.
Bailey.
That's enough, Andros.
And like her doing a kind of mediocre British accent.
Northgrove.
I like to actually. I
It's
when
just
you
some
actually
shit
think about it, I guess
story
it's
for
like,
little kids.
it's kind of a mix of like just
I've
normal
heard
Laura Bailey
stories.
voice, so like kind of like
Old
Fiona.
tales of a
It's like a
secret
mix of
forest
Fiona
within a
and
forest.
Nadine, but like
Your
not
lord
as like
knew what he
actually
was talking
good
about.
as
I'm
Nadine.
part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine?
Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Oh my
We
god.
bled him
look
at
at that.
first, like a pig.
Actually, when you actually think about what happens in each episode, not that much actually happens in each episode for each character.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
Britt was the killer, and worse. He got what was coming to him.
And you made sure he got it, didn't you? Threw him clear off the wall. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Why isn't it just like free?
You'll be disgraced, dishonored.
This is mad! You're going to execute me!
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. The man is dead because of you. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. Don't listen to him! He wouldn't know.
You've had your say. Well, what did you see?
It wasn't Garrett's fault. We were on watch when Britt just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight
really
back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
That's impossible! Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go! I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger! What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
Well, I hope it brings you peace, Garrett. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
The last chance, John.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Starts at the end of season 3, right? Because of the Red Wedding, and then what was it? Last episode was like the beginning of season 4, right? Because Joffrey dies. So.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viserion.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
You can try to justify it all you want, but the truth is, he's dangerous.
He's right.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes.
Why did you come here? You tell me lies about Drogon. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children, and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Why?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Meereen. What the hell was that?
Oh, quit your complaining, Beskha. It won't be that bad.
You don't know that.
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knee. Wait for me to attack.
Is this all really weird considering he's the traitor?
Roderick!
I mistimed that. I was an idiot.
Let's try it again.
What?
Almost.
How did this guy hit it?
Again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me.
Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
What if I put my drink?
You remember my little brother?
When I had a drink.
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown. You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Like finish it?
But I really had no other choice.
Okay.
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you.
Yeah, whatever.
And
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind, and so have I.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
brought your men?
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Hurting Griff would start an all-out war. Lord Vital found out he'd have his whole army at our door within days.
I understand your worry, Roderick. You aren't prepared for a war with the White Hills. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quill. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the Grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Sure.
We should go.
Shit.
Yes. You're right. Arthur will...
Should I redo this? I fucked up there. Yeah, let's, No. Oh shit, okay, fuck. Okay, I accidentally pushed OK, so I guess we're redoing this scene. Damn it. That was by accident. I meant to push back. Oh well. Alright, well, let's see where this puts us. Probably at the very beginning of that scene, which is annoying, but oh well. Oh, fuck off. Oh, we do the entire fighting scene again? Ah.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Look at me, Royland. I can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you,
I mean, this is another thing. People are like, people are debating
God the
Godfrey's
knee.
to Canada.
Wait for
on
me
Reddit
to
right
attack.
now, and it's like, people are saying, oh, he was greatly benefited by twists. It's like, that's not the case. I mean, it's not directly the case, I should say. These people are saying, oh, he was saved by Cindy's return. No, he wasn't. He was actually put in a worse spot because of Cindy's return. The initial plan was for them to backdoor Bruno, but after Cindy returned to the game, Zack was too scared to because obviously these increase in numbers.
Think you let me? Oh.
Also, the fact that just Cindy was also a bigger threat to keep in the game.
My lord, sorry
so they
to
weren't
interrupt.
going to be able to execute their plan the way that they thought, so they couldn't
She insisted on seeing
use the
you
Bruno
immediately.
backdoor. So because of that, they left Godfrey on the block, and
Lady
Godfrey
Elena,
was supposed
I
to go
hear we're
home
to
until
become
obviously the votes
sisters.
flipped there.
Talia.
Then also it's saying that Brittany's veto saved his
Roderick.
ass. It's like, no, it didn't.
Can I speak
Brittany's
with you?
veto saved Brittany.
Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
And even if Godfrey
just call
were
me
to
Arthur
have gone, like, if Brittany could
I hope
only
you don't
save
mind us
one
coming
person there,
unannounced.
and Godfrey goes home
Something's
there,
happened.
he's very much
didn't
screwed
know what
over
else to
by
do.
a twist in the
Maybe this
Brittany
was a bad
fucking
idea.
veto.
I've missed you.
Again, there was no
Elena.
scenario where he was going home
I've missed
over
you too.
Brittany. And if he did
Truth be
end up
told,
going home, it would
you're
have
the only
been
one I
because
can
of
turn
Brittany's
to.
veto.
Lord Whitehill paid my
A
father a
mix
visit
of
at
Brittany, well,
Rillwater
I should
Crossing.
say, a mix of
He told
Brittany's
my
veto and
father
also Sarah
Griff
having
had
the real
subdued you,
veto.
and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end Albetrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that
Yeah,
disgusting
like, I'm
pig?
not saying that Godfrey played a
my
flawless game,
father
because he
won't
definitely
listen.
did. I mean, he wins the game if he takes Ashley to the end.
I'm
Like,
not
that
gonna
was his
be the
game-breaking
bone they
decision.
throw that
And
howling
it's such a
dog.
weird final three,
I'm not
too,
gonna
where
be some
obviously
prize
what
for
ends
him
up
to rip
happening is
open.
Sarah and Godfrey is the final two. Sarah wins 7-2. However, if Godfrey
We have to
takes
get rid of him.
Ashley, Godfrey wins 5-4.
I can't think of any other way. My
I
father
mean,
won't
obviously,
see
no matter
reason.
what,
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage.
Jordan's
Griff is
vote doesn't
horrible,
matter,
but to go
so
that
I mean, if we
far-
want
You
to go
don't know
through
what
vote
it's
by
like,
vote, I
Roderick.
mean, we can do it. Like,
You get
Cindy
to
votes for
decide what
Godfrey
you want to do
very
and who
clearly.
you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do
I
it
think it's
yourself
just jury members
if you
are.
didn't want to.
Bobby votes for
We have
Godfrey,
a way around
no matter what. Like, I'm struggling with the who the jury members are. Was Kevin next? Willow and Kevin, right? Willow votes for Godfrey. Kevin votes for Ashley.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite
Bruno votes for
guard.
Godfrey.
These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
6. So
They're yours.
Zach votes for Ashley. Pilar
If you'll
votes
help
for
us
Ashley.
take down Griff.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Brittany votes for Godfrey.
What do you have to
Sarah
lose,
votes for
Roderick?
Ashley. That's what the votes are.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt
And
Griff,
this is also
there's no
confirmed on
telling
the
what they'll do to
reunion show the next day.
I
also.
understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt
The bit
any
more
more than
interesting
you
one
do.
is Ashley
I know
versus
this
Sarah.
might
Again, this
sound
is
mad,
never
but
happening.
it's the only
But from
way.
what I gauge,
Get
I
rid of
do
Griff,
think Ashley
and you'll be
wins.
free to
Actually,
use the guard however you
I'm pretty
like.
sure Ashley wins.
You can
that, right?
finally take
Because if we
control
go
of
through
your
the votes
house
again.
again.
All right, Ashley versus Sarah.
Please,
Cindy
promise
votes
me
for
you'll
Sarah.
do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it.
Bobby
If it
votes
really is the only
for
way.
Ashley.
I'm afraid
Again,
it
never
is.
voting for Sarah.
Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us.
Yeah, it's tough to remember.
My
these
men are
players.
yours to
Willow
command.
votes for Sarah. So
Thank you,
2-1.
Grim. Oh.
Kevin votes for Ashley.
Could you give us a
2-2.
moment?
Who is it? Bruno? Bruno next? Yeah, Bruno votes
You
for
don't know
Ashley.
how
Again,
much
never
this
voting
means
for
to me.
Sarah. So 3-2.
To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play
Zach
hide and
votes
seek
for
in the
Ashley.
Grove again.
4-2.
Pilar
Pretend we're
votes
still
for
children.
Ashley. 5-2.
Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
And then Brittany and Godfrey
I
both
love you
vote
too.
for Sarah. But again, she wins 5-4. Ashley. Alright, now this is where we fucked up last time. Maggie at number 1.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
We're at 30 minutes? Oh yeah, I fucked up, right, so yeah, we'll continue on.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
I bet
Well,
it's one of
that's
those
a great
ironwood
fit,
merchants.
Yeah. So my idle
Lord
play video
Morgren
is
and
going
Lord
to come up
Andros.
today. We'll see how
hard
that
to
goes.
say.
Not really
Lord Whitehill is
expecting it
surprisingly
to
secretive.
do. I'm expecting it to do
They'll both be at the
okay,
feast
but
after
not
Tommen's coronation
particularly well. I am worried about reception
can
to
learn
the video as a whole because
I can't go.
I think the thing about
Marjorie's
those sort of
she's not
videos that
exactly
people expect to
happy
see
with me
clips
right
from
now.
the actual show, and again, I
She's
didn't
been
put clips in the actual show. It's just me
Couldn't
talking
Sarah?
about it.
Ask her to get you in.
So I think that's something we'll see.
She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
I should. I know the Idols cast assessment just passed my Survivor season ranking video. That's ridiculous. So it's my number 5 video of all time now.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
No, it shows my Australian Survivor videos now in my top 10.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway. Don't know what I expected. Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
That, right?
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
What you're doing for your
What, do you have
family.
sex with Cleopatra?
I can't just let you die here when there's someone out there who needs you. So I'm getting you out of here.
That's an order.
I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for
no one
this.
will get.
If we make it out alive,
Well, now that you mention it,
what?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Locked.
Oh, I forgot I needed this shovel.
Pulling on it won't help.
Is there a shovel?
Probably covered with fleas.
Where is it? Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
That might be useful.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Trowel's like, what is a trowel anyway? I mean, like, I know what it is. Like, honestly, I know what it is, but it's like, is it considered a shovel? Because it's like, essentially just like a mini shovel, right? It's like one of those like handheld, like,
I can see it.
Shovels.
It's coming
right?
loose.
It's like that, like.
I'm gonna try to push it out.
Whatever.
You
Okay,
pull, all right?
A trowel is a small hand tool used for digging, applying, smoothing, or whatever. Who cares? But yeah, okay. It is what I was thinking it was. So.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think...
Shit. Fuck! What? Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. It's really annoying that right now I have a pinhole like inside my ear. Not inside my ear, but like on the, like essentially where my headphone jack goes. I don't know, headphone jack, why I say that? Where my headphone goes. So essentially like putting my headphone on right now like actually hurts. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I fucked that up. But this is the first time I've ever had that though. A pimple like on my ear. Hopefully it goes away quickly. It's gonna be annoying if it's there for too long. Like I first noticed it last night. Was it last night? Yeah, last night, Thursday. Yeah. I guess technically it's Saturday now, but early Saturday morning. Yeah, what, in 36 hours I'll be at work? That's depressing. Fucked up. Cool. Fucked it up again. Yeah, I'm like half paying attention. That's kind of why I fucked it up. Alright, let's try again. But I'm like, should I go ahead and like, should I bother with trying to change up the schedule for my channel right now, or should I just like let it be for now, considering some of these videos that are coming up that I want to change? I probably won't be working on it for a little while anyway. Unless I just like want to really quickly put together some of these videos, but it's like I'll record the AC2 video tomorrow, but I think after that I'm probably not going to go ahead and do too much work on my channel tomorrow, and I think I'll probably start getting around to editing these videos instead of just recording them. Because after I record the AC video, I have 8 videos in the back burner. Fuck off! Are you fucking serious? I really fucked this up again? Oi! Oh shit! I didn't realize we were fucking 40 minutes in. Well, then again, I wasted time earlier, right? So it's fine. This is why I've been fucking up, is I didn't realize the control change there. Because it changes from up to right for some reason.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
Cotter and I can handle this alone, Finn.
You're going to trust a fucking builder over me? And God, I can't fight for shit.
Keep your voice down.
I'm a ranger.
You've been nothing but trouble, Finn.
I can't have you messing this up too.
It's too late for that. Maybe I'll give you a few minutes before I sound the alarm. Maybe.
Come on, Cotter. We're done here.
So yeah, it is 1 o'clock in the morning now, but to be honest, I'm not super tired. We will end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on, but I guess for now, if this would go. But yeah, I guess for now, thank you for watching.